morning everyone, and welcome to Monday morning's live stroll with Azra. As you can see from the title, it's exactly what I said was going to happen. If you saw the live stroll yesterday morning, the forecast was 100% right. It is really windy this morning, and I'm not even sure how much you'll hear me. So stick with it if you can. But as I say, I apologise if you can't hear this morning, because it is what it is. If it was a vlog, I would have my microphone on and I could get rid of a lot of this wind, as you may have experienced when we were down in Great Yarmouth a couple of weekends ago. Anyway, so it's quite warm this morning. It's not cold, but it is flipping windy, which is exactly what they said. And I've sort of been laying in bed, waiting for the alarm to go off, listening to the wind howling, and I thought, what do? Do I take her out? And I've always said I'll take her out come rain or shine and all that sort of stuff. But when you're trying to do a live vlog, wind is not your friend. But I still would have taken her out, just wouldn't have done the live. But I'm at least attempting it. If we get many people watching, great. If we don't, I'll just talk to myself. Who cares? I'm out anyway. Stay close, Azra. Oh dear. Okay, so we will carry on. We're staying on this route this morning, where it's far better lit up. As we were having a conversation this time last week. I'll just go back to yesterday for a second, and so I watched the Liverpool match, the Burnley versus Liverpool match. What a horrendously difficult game to watch. It was so frustrating. It's always like it. Certainly with Liverpool, for some reason, after the international break, whether it's because so many of their players are away on international breaks and they go all over the world, I just don't know. But it is so painful to watch. It really is. And they were so lucky to scrape the 1-0 win with a penalty in injury time. But it was certainly very painful to watch. Anyway, I'd promised Azra a walk after, and then the rain came. I thought, no, I'll take her. Started the live stroll yesterday, which you may have seen. It has since been deleted, unfortunately, because it just went completely wrong. But you might remember, if you've been with me, that my leg has been giving me a lot of jip last week, and to be fair, it's not great now, but it's a darn sight better than it was yesterday about 4 o'clock. Literally, it just pulled and it went the top of my left thigh. Oh my goodness gracious me, guys. Never have I felt so much pain. It was just horrendous. So much so that I rang Julia, and I almost wanted to say come and pick me up, but I thought by that time I sort of limped my way back home. Started limping my way back home, and I said, just run me a hot bath. I need to get in a bath. It was after that we started doing a bit of research on fly strains, that they said it's actually better peas, something frozen. Well, unfortunately I've got some of this cold gel, and I've been applying that every hour. Obviously not whilst I was in bed. And it seems to have eased it. I wouldn't say it's 100% better as I'm walking now. I can feel it, but I could barely walk yesterday when I was out of her, and it was horrendous. It really wasn't pleasant at all. So if you did see that live, I'm sorry if I had to cut it short and you heard me cursing and groaning, because it really was painful. It really was. Alright, so today is just another day at work. I'm stopping saying it should be easy or not easy, because you never know what it's going to bring. So it's just another day at work, and I'll give you the lowdown this time tomorrow as to what sort of day it was. When hopefully you'll be able to hear me a little bit more, because I've noticed a few people have tuned in and then gone back off again. Now that is unusual. Normally people will stay on, but is it because of the wind is just so strong you can hardly hear what I'm saying? I don't know. If you are able to leave any comments and let me know what the sound is like, do let me know. For now, we're going to continue. Come on, Azra. Good girl. Yeah, we're going to try and complete the normal walk as best we can. Come on, Azra. Good girl. Thank you for the like. Hi to everyone saying hi. Can anyone tell me what the sound quality is like? Because I really am struggling with this wind at the minute, this morning. So if anyone can tell me if you can actually hear me properly, that would be really useful. What is everyone up to today as well? What time is it here? It's just gone 5:20 a.m. in the morning. This is the normal time that we're out. If you've been with me before, you'll see we've had to change the walk. It's a bit more of a lit up area. Yesterday I went back to the normal walk, which was daylight in the morning. I wouldn't have been able to have completed it had my leg have gone like it did yesterday afternoon. But it obviously sounds like people can hear me, because people are asking questions, so hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. If not, I'm sorry. Come on, Azra, let's go. Good girl. I was having to keep an eye on the gazebo as well yesterday in the garden, because this wind, they're saying it's supposed to get sort of 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts last night and today. Now, these gazebos are not... Come on, Azra. These gazebos are not designed for that sort of wind. So I'm having to sort of monitor it very quickly. So it's only sort of held on by Velcro, really. And so it's not too bad. If you are new to the channel, do make sure you like and subscribe. We are 11 now away from the magic first milestone of 500 subscribers, and that's thanks to all of you guys helping. So if you can help in any way, do hit that little subscribe, and then you can hit the bell if you want to know when we're on live again. So when we get to the end of this road, which isn't probably about another 2-3 minutes, we will then make our way back onto the high road and then sort of start making our way back towards home. Yeah, there's a few comments. Oh, what's this comment? Why have I come out? Because when you've got animals, you have to take your animals out, come hell or high water. So that is part and parcel of the deal. And to be fair, I need the exercise anyway. So 8 o'clock where you are, so that's that. I guess that must be 8:30 where you are, so 3 hour time difference. So does that make you sort of somewhere in the sort of Middle East, I guess? Sort of Egypt, Saudi Arabia, that direction, Bahrain, I guess. I don't know. Just working it out quickly in my head. I'm not trying to insult anyone. We've got a little bit of shelter here, which is quite nice for a minute, but I fear it's not going to last forever. And then when we get down to the high street, I think we're going to have the old tunnel effect a little bit, which might make it even more blowy. But we'll see. If we can persevere, we will. If not, you'll know why. Come on, Azra, let's go. Azra with her landing light leading the way. If you're just joining up, welcome. It is a very windy morning this morning. Azra is with me, but it is very, very, very blowy, and I don't know what the sound is like this morning. Come on, Azra. So I apologise if it's not great. Might be all right here because we're a bit sheltered. But as soon as we get onto the highway, wow, there you go. The gusts are starting again. So when we get to the end here, we'll be doing all right. If you've been with me last week, you'll have seen this now. We're not going to do the science part bit of the stroll this morning. I think I'm going to have had enough by then. A, because of my leg, and B, it's just so windy, and it'll be even more windy through there. So we will carry on up until that point. So we've still got another good, if the weather allows, 10-15 minute stroll. Azra, pavement, come on. Good girl. As you can see, guys, it is windy. You've got lampposts creaking this morning as well. Beautiful morning to be out with a dog, eh? Not. I did a lot of stuff last night for my breakfast, for my lunch today. And Julia, lovely Julia, bought me a toasty maker as well. So I'm going to use that for the first time today as well. But she still cooked me sausage rolls and chicken as well, so I don't want to overdo it. My diet is going all right. Not perfectly, but all right. Oh, Azra looks like she's going to the loo right here. Right, just bear with me, guys. Wait. Good girl. Azra, wait. Right, guys, sorry about that. We are back, and we were never far away. Feels like there's a bit of rain in the air as well this morning, guys. Not a lot, just a few spits and spots. Just so you know what I'm wearing as well. I've got my cap on, sort of light jacket and a body warmer as well. I am still wearing shorts though. It isn't cold, It's just very windy. And I can feel the old deep freeze on my leg well and truly working at the minute on this thigh. Looking forward to getting home, resting it a bit before obviously I have to go to work. Julia, again, bless her, did offer to take me to work and come pick me up, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, fuck. Azra, come here. Excuse me. For goodness sake. There you go. Right. Right. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. Right, onwards we go. Come on, Azra. Sniff, 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 sniff. If you are new to the channel, do make sure you take the time to like and subscribe. It does really mean a lot to the channel. We are 11 away from hitting the magic 100 subscription mark, so any help you can give would be really helpful, so if you can, thank you very much. If I come out in weathers like this, guys, I'll be out in any weathers. Definitely be out in the snow. Rain doesn't bother me. Can't really come out in the heat. Heat because of her. Obviously it's too much. But anything else, I'll be out. So as we go round the corner in a minute, we see the white cottage directly in front. Come on, Azra. It goes round to the right. That is the beginning of the sort of village centre. Just look at this flag blowing. It's really windy. Right, come on. Yeah. Excuse me. I think when we get to the village centre, depending on numbers, we might call it a day. As we are sort of struggling with numbers today, and I don't know whether that's just because it's Monday, whether it's because of the sound. Because normally we do have far more than we've had this morning. People sort of flicked in and out. But as you can see, it's just so windy. And hopefully that is coming out on the camera. And it feels like it's sort of coming down the high street from behind me. You can look at the flags and that will tell you. It is absolutely blowing a gale. If you are new to the channel, do make sure you subscribe. It does really mean a lot. We are not far away from 500 subscribers, as I've already said, and we are getting closer every day. So if you can help, please do. I'm not going to give you running commentary because if you were with me last week, I did it a couple of times last week. So you know now, by now, what we've got here in our little village. But I will, Azra, I will cross over in a minute because I want to use a bin, which I know is definitely on this side. We've got a few people watching, so we'll keep going for now. It was sort of dwindling off. You can just see how windy it is, guys, with the flag as it's blowing over there. Azra, keep going. War memorial here. Right, come on, Azra, let's go. Alright guys, I think we're struggling with these numbers now, so I'm going to call it a day, because it's hard work today with this weather as well. So have a good Monday, and we will reconvene.